I just called a local plumber in my area. So now finally he put the quick detach here. Here's my all unit of my meter. So I use a hose from natural gas. From here I gonna show you. This one is 55 feet. That's the only maximum you can use. If you use more than that, your generator is not gonna run. The technician said is maximum of 40, but I use the 55. It runs well. It's hard to start in the first time because there's no any natural gas online. So this one is only 1/2 size, and I already checked everything. There's no any leak there. So I already spray some soapy water here. You can see there's no any bubbles. I used the yellow Teflon tape that's supposed to be used for the gas line. So that one is not white. It's special made for the gas to make it seal. Like you can see, there's no any leaks there. This is the mark of the water. So I put this one there so that it keep clean. That's the cover. So we're gonna go all the way to 55 feet hose. It's 100% working. Even though I close that shed, it's not gonna shut down because I have a exhaust fan. The other one is get in to blow the engine to be cool, and the other one is release the air out. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm in a very like 15 feet away from the generator, so go closer. I'm gonna show you how this one it looks and how is my ventilation. How do I make it? Right here. You can see I already ran for 19 minutes. I don't hear any misfire or bogging down to the engine. It runs smooth. And here's the left side. And I have a kilowatts checker here. This one is the P3 model. I have this one for a long time. So let's see how many volts that comes out when you put it in a plug. So let's try it. If they put at least 120 volts. As you can see, it's positive, drawing more than a little bit 120 volts. That's the writing that's supposed to be. And this is the farther distance from my end of the fence. It's like more than 20 feet. that sounds is look like, or how it's loud. So I just close the door, not totally, that's you can hear it, and I'm gonna go closer. It's so that I can show you how this one it sounds when I go closer. But in a very far, if you're heavy sleeper, you can sleep. But I already try inside my house for this natural gas. Is not, the engine is not, sounds like very bad. If you talking about how it louds, it's decent. It's like they're running a weed eater outside. That sounds it look like when you're inside, and do make closer. And the good thing to this one, even though I shut the door for a little bit, so you don't need to bypass the CO, because since you have a very good ventilation to the air out, it's not gonna be shut down by itself. So you don't need to bypass your carbon monoxide sensor. So if you can see, this one's run 20 minutes. More than that, it's never shut it down by itself. So most of the people, they bypass down, don't do it. So even the door is open, so the air in out. So now I'm close to the generator. It's not too bad, and I'm gonna far back like 15 feet away. So I like this generator. If you ask me if I suggest to buy this Westinghouse 13,500 dry fuel, I just gonna tell you 100% yes. Compared to the other in a market that the same price, but you're not gonna get the same as this one. It's very straightforward to use it. I like it. So now it's approved. The 55 feet hose, you can run your generator without any problem. The only problem when you start first, because there's no any natural gas online, so they need to wait until it flows all the way to the unit before start. I try to start this one earlier, like 3 times before it starts smoothly. So thank you very much. So this is my only review about using the natural gas, and then so that I show you what's the maximum cost that you need. If you use longer than that, the engine's not gonna start. It is start, but it dies right away. So if you want to, you can do a very long, if you can use at least, I think 2 inches pipe or 2 inches hose, but smaller is not gonna fire because it's the line inside is very tiny, the way it flows. So I'm just gonna show you again from here all the way to the my meter. For now, I'm pretty sure if I have some outage, I'm ready. So I spend a little bit money here, but it works. So it works perfect. I spend a lot of time to find some hose and try to find the right length of the hose. So this one I use the 40 feet, and I add another 15 feet to make it 55 to be exact. The problem to mine is some of the houses, everything is in the side, even the panel from electricity, even this meter is the same side, but mine they put it in separate. Sometimes the old meter, the air condition and the panel is in on one side. Mine they put it in separate. That's why I spend a little money to run this hose, so that I can use this one during outage. I don't need to work. I don't to worry everything. And my wire, it's gonna connect from here. I'm gonna run it all the way in another gate in my right side of my house. There. So I just put onto this inlet adjust the panel, the interlock there, and you're ready to fight for any outage that you get. All right, thank you very much. See you next time. Have a wonderful day, and till my next one, please subscribe to my channel.